For the first time, we can play out the actual conversation between the pilots of an Air India 777-300 and air traffic control in New York. On 9/11, the jet with 370 passengers on board was on the most crucial phase of its flight, landing at New York's John F. Kennedy Airport, when the pilots were confronted with multiple systems failure. What made the situation worse was that after a 15-hour non-stop flight from Delhi, fuel was low and the weather was bad. With no option left, the pilots improvised and used a non-standard approach to land. These are a few moments during the crisis on board Air India 101. Now, in this clip, you'll hear the pilots discussing the weather over New York's John F. Kennedy Airport and how bad their fuel situation on board is.
Okay, the other thing that we could try over here, because we've got a trend showing it's the ceiling at JFK is also improving a bit. I could try a VNAV approach, a quick VNAV approach over here.
Okay.
And see, it can take us down in a situation like this because we're really, stuck and there's no fuel.
Now, with an approach into JFK not possible, the pilots then decide to land at their alternate airport, Newark. But the weather here is bad as well. There are low clouds, and the instrument landing system of the jet, which allows the airliner to land in bad weather conditions, is non-operational.
Okay, so you want to do the VNAV approach into Newark, is that correct?
That's right. That's the only option that we have because, this ILS is unpredictable because every time we turn towards the localizer, it's just gone.
Okay, so your ILS is out of service on both sides of the airplane, right?
That's correct.
And then you said also the radar altimeters are out on both sides of the airplane?
That's right. We are on a single radio altimeter now.
Okay, so you just have the basic altimeter?
Yes.
Now, in this clip, the pilot outlines what else on the aircraft has failed.
Aaron, you 101. Other than both ILSs, both radar altimeters, what other things have failed on the airplane?
Basically, here we've got single source radio altimeter. We've got TCAS failure, no auto land, wind shear system, auto speed brake, and APU is unserviceable as well.
As they get set for their approach into Newark Airport, air traffic control asked the pilots for the number of souls on board. Emergency services would need this detail to deal with any eventuality.
Okay, Aaron, do you want to so just when you get a chance, give me the people on board and the fuel on board, please.
We have total of 370 and fuel 7,200 kgs, Air India 101.
Finally, as the pilots gets ready to quote-unquote shoot an approach to land at Newark in poor weather conditions and with little fuel on board, the air traffic controller and the pilots have this brief exchange.
Aaron, D101, is there anything else that you need from me?
We are good, sir. Thank you for the support. And thank you very much.
No, you're welcome. I wish there was more I could do for you.
All right, a desperate situation on board that Air India jetliner. Fortunately, everything worked out in the end.